Previously on Hell's Kitchen, Matt and Ben's rivalry grew.
You sold me out, you put me out there, right?
You sold yourself out.
Oh, you, man.
Matt joined the red team.
You look terrible in blue. Get that on.
Yes, chef.
And despite some early resistance,
The girls are definitely going to give Matt hell.
at the Taste Test Challenge,
I tasted carrot.
You're right. Congratulations.
he won the women over. Then, at dinner service,
Are you ready?
Yes, chef.
Bobby was an island.
You can't just keep on looking after yourself. You got to talk. Do it.
Roseanne was a disaster.
Raw. Raw. Longest thing.
I know I let the chef down and I let my daughter down, and that's what hurts me the most right now.
Petrosa was a mess.
Crap on top of crap on top of crap. Get clean.
Jen gave attitude.
You know, you look at me when you talk to me.
no, I was putting my food in here.
You're one cocky lady.
But then pushed Chef Ramsay over the edge.
Are we done? Because if we're not, I'm going to complete my station tonight.
Shut it down. Turn it off. You.
Then, at elimination, Chef Ramsay had a rare compliment for Matt.
It's the best risotto that's ever gone out in Hell's Kitchen.
Thank you, chef.
The men lost, and each chose one nominee.
Ben, chef.
Petrosa. Blue Ross.
I'm gonna nominate myself.
Person leaving Hell's Kitchen. Ben, take off your jacket and leave Hell's Kitchen.
And just as the chefs had settled into their new teams,
It's 5 against 3.
Chef Ramsay made a shocking announcement.
I need a volunteer to go onto the blue.
I'd rather be called a woman all day long than go back to the blue team.
And now, the continuation of Hell's Kitchen.
Good night.
All right, chef.
After an intense elimination, Chef Ramsay's request for a volunteer to switch from the red team to the blue
Who's coming over to work with Chef Scott?
Staying where I am.
has both teams thinking.
Listen, we're gonna have one extra person in our team, but you know what? We still stand our ground. I don't have conflict with the girls, but like if someone's gonna go in there and be like another big-headed person, we're gonna have to set it straight.
Yeah, it's going to be very interesting, man.
I think that if you were to leave and go over to the boys' team, you would be a better asset on their team.
I mean, they could be so that they might bring you down because there's 3 of them and 1
But
of
then
you.
that means that you're weak. Because even if they are that weak, then you should be able to rise above that. I'm not leaving them. Like, I really finally feel like if Jen was out of here and went to the boys' team, I would finally have my voice back. So my strategy is the sooner we get her out of here, the better. I think it's the best thing for you to go over there and really prove to you, not to anybody else, but to yourself, Jen.
Corey is a manipulative ass bitch, and she thinks I'm stupid. I don't weigh her opinion much as a feather in my mind. I still gotta sleep on it.
After a night of deliberation, it's time for an answer.
Red team. Any volunteers to join Petrosa, Lou Ross, and Bobby? What, no volunteers?
Yes, chef.
Ah, Jen. Why?
The red team is safe. I'm not a safe chef, and I want to see what happens over there on the blue side. Who's strong and who's not.
So you're sniffing out your competition.
Yes, chef.
Gentlemen, are you happy with that?
Yes, Chef.
Yeah, chef?
Yeah.
We don't know how she works in the kitchen, so we just see how she is. You know, is it a blessing? Is it a curse? We don't know. Maybe it's purgatory.
Jen,
Yes, chef.
you go to the blue.
Yes, sir. This is huge. If I can go over there and make a difference, it really ain't no stopping me.
To stand alongside them.
I'm happy about Jen leaving. It's like she's blocking your doorway with her presence, and you can't get around her no matter what you do.
All kinds of conditions put individual chefs on the spot to be creative. When we run out of something, we have to improvise. And today, we're going to do it in House Kitchen. Today's challenge. In the kitchen, you'll all come across 20 items, and it's up to each of you to create a dish. 4 dishes for the red and 4 for the blue. You must use all the 20 items as a team. And under no circumstances can any ingredient be repeated. Is that clear?
Yes,
20 items, 45 minutes from now.
The chefs must work together to divide their ingredients, which include an assortment of meats, vegetables, seafood, citrus, and nuts.
We've got oyster mushrooms, we've got walnuts.
3, 4. We grabbed a piece of paper, a marker, and we just started writing down each ingredient so that cleared up any confusion.
Come on, let's go. Here's a veal chop.
Do Italian style, make it nice, yeah?
I got a pot on this side for the fran. I'm gonna get some butter on and melt it to my sauce.
The red team is off and running. Meanwhile, over in the blue kitchen,
Fish could stand alone, seriously.
the new team member is making her presence known.
Just grab what you need for your dish. Let's go.
The potato used yet?
Yeah,
Yes.
I got
Lemons
potatoes.
used yet?
I need
Okay.
it for
You use the
artichoke.
lemons?
You don't even need pancetta. I'll use that.
You grab these pancetta off the tray. Are you telling him or asking him?
Jen started taking off every ingredient out there. I'll take this, I'm taking that. I take this. This is not gonna, it's not gonna click right.
We gotta use the veal.
I'll use
You
it.
can use them, go.
10 minutes into the challenge, the blue team is still dividing their ingredients, while the red team is already cooking theirs.
Make sure you use every ingredient one time.
I'm just gonna put this veal kind of like in a creamy sauce.
You cut yourself?
Yeah, real bad. I just took off the tip of my finger.
Oh my God. We have a bad cut.
I took off the tip.
Max sliced the tip of his finger off, and I do mean like a ½ inch of his finger right off. Sick.
What's wrong?
I took off the tip of my finger.
Let's get to the medic. Quick. Up.
Damn.
Just stay focused.
There you have cut the top off. Woo. It's pretty bad, huh?
Yeah, you cut the tip right off.
Damn, like now we're 1 down, we still gotta make that dish.
Everybody keep going.
The girls are down a person, and that could very easily cause us to lose.
All right, guys, keep talking. This is Matt's dressing.
What kind of sauces you got?
With Matt sidelined, the women rally to complete all of the dishes for their team.
Ready? The pancetta's in the pan, guys. I'll keep an eye on it.
Until Chef Ramsay brings up a good point.
Where's the top of the finger gone?
Good question.
Find his finger.
I don't know where it is.
What's this?
I have no idea.
Oh, I'm not seeing anything there. Checking the pancetta he was cutting.
Gross.
Oh, mate.
We just cooked Maddie's finger. I might use it, I'm serious.
You just turned it into a 21-item challenge. Finger pancetta.
Oh, God. Come on, let's go, guys.
The red team got off to a strong start in Chef Ramsay's 20-item challenge.
Do Italian style, make it nice, yeah?
Until Matt put a little too much of himself into his work.
I took off the tip of my finger.
Let's get to the medic. Quick. It's pretty bad, huh?
We find his finger.
No, the finger is not anywhere.
With 30 minutes remaining, the red team works to keep on track
Keep going.
with solid communication.
All right, this is Matt's dressing.
Meanwhile, the blue kitchen is a little quiet.
Guys got to communicate with each other. He's got preserved lemons, you have preserved lemons, you have an onion, he has an onion. You have to use separate ingredients.
Everybody broke down and everybody was just fending for themselves. You know, we're like a wild pack of dogs.
Right, let's go, everybody.
All right, Maddie.
Here we go. Hey.
Careful with it, yeah.
Okay, try and keep that thumb out of the way.
Yes, chef.
Yeah, and listen, you've still got 9 left.
I know, chef. I'm in so much pain with my thumb, but I don't want to lose the challenge because of me.
10 minutes left. Let's go.
This veal is going to be very hard with my chicken, so if somebody want to turn that veal into a surf and turf, maybe.
Okay, I got 2 red snappers right now.
The best thing to do with that veal is a surf and turf with a fish.
Yeah?
Yeah, I would go with that.
Bobby didn't want the veal, so Jay comes in and says you should do a surf and turf. I hate doing surf and turf. That's not my thing.
2 minutes to go. Let's go.
Yes, chef. How's everybody doing on
Everybody's
plating?
fine. Good.
Rest the veal chop on top of the potato.
Did we get that veal off the bone yet?
Yeah. Come on, guys. Last minute to go.
Here's your veal.
Come on, Roseanne, that's enough.
Come on, Rosie.
15 seconds to go.
Dude, I don't know how I'm gonna get that veal on top, dude.
Just put it on there.
10,
Walk it up, walk it up.
9,
Come on, guys.
8, 7,
Put the sauce on top.
6,
Come on, Lou Ross.
5.
How are we gonna plate this?
What's wrong? I'm like, Lou Ross, if you don't put this piece of veal on there, he's like, it just doesn't look right. And I'm just like, put the veal on there.
3,
Come on.
2, 1. Stop! Stop, Jen! You serve what you plated. Unbelievable.
Was the veal cooked all the way?
Yeah.
Why didn't you just put it like right in the center of them 2 pieces of fish?
Hey, I don't know, you know what? You guys got your dishes ready, this is mine, it's set. I had a rustic dish presented to go. Putting veal next to red snapper will just throw off the taste.
The veal was cooked, it just had to be thrown on the plate. You rendered the veal in the sauce.
Jen was telling me to say you rendered the fat off of it, but for me to lie and tell him that I used 5 ingredients, that's gonna haunt me forever.
Right. Did you use the time wisely?
Yes, chef.
Did you use all 20 items?
Yes,
Yes,
chef.
chef.
Good, 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 good. First up, Christina and Petrosa, let's go. What is it?
It's a fried snapper with crab meat, and then I made a hollandaise-style sauce.
How many items did you use?
I used 5, chef.
I like that. Clever idea, using a hollandaise with the eggs. Very good.
Chef.
Petrosa,
Yes.
explain.
I have a warm crab salad with an onion souffle.
How many items did you use?
5.
Very brave. Doing a souffle, yeah? You attempt it and it hits perfect.
Thank you.
I have to be honest, it's hard to decide one. You both are winners. 1-1.
Thanks.
Piss off. Jen, 9-finger Matt, let's go. Ladies first. Jen, what is it?
I did a pancetta wrapped and roasted quail.
How many ingredients did you use?
4, chef.
Tastes nice.
Thank you, chef.
Matt, what is it?
The pan-roasted quail on top of arugula. I used 6 ingredients, chef.
It's really weird. You should have checked and pulled out the liver because it's tainted the flavor of the quail.
Chef.
What a shame. Well done, Jen.
Thank you, chef.
2-1 to the blue.
Right, Jen.
Oh, dear. Corey and Bobby,
It's a Colombian sour lemon chicken with braised artichokes.
how many items do you use?
3.
It's very tasty, but somewhat a bit of a disappointment because you've only used 3 items and it's plain.
Yes.
From you, with your experience, I expected a bit more. Yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Bobby, what is it?
Yes, chef. This is a walnut-encrusted buffalo mozzarella chicken with the balsamic glaze.
How many items?
6.
6. The glaze is horrendous. There's far too much of it there. What a shame. Corey, well done.
Thank you, chef.
Thank you.
The score is tied, and it's down to the final 2.
Okay, Roseanne, Lou Ross, let's go.
But Lou Ross has more to worry about than the taste of his dish.
Roseanne, what is it?
This is a pan-seared veal, bone-in, with a cream sauce, garlic, the onion, watercress, and I oven roasted those potatoes.
6 ingredients. Looks very clumsy. It's the kind of dish you want to take the dog out for dinner as well at the same time. You eat the meat and give the dog the bone. Okay, Lou Ross,
Yes, chef.
what is it, please?
I did a red snapper with the oyster mushroom sauce. They use the preserved lemons as to deglaze it in a way. And then from then on, just sauteed it.
I like that. Snapper tastes lovely.
Thank you, chef.
Presentation's nice. How many items do you use?
I use 4, chef.
Stupid ass.
4.
Yes, chef.
Jen, 4 ingredients. Bobby, 6. Petrosa, 5. 4. That's 19 ingredients used, 1 not used. Where's the veal?
Chef, it was supposed to go on Lou Ross's plate. It's like a surf and turf was his idea for it. And at the last minute, he didn't put it on.
Where's the veal?
Veal's on the cutting board, Chef.
What did I say? It is the 20-item challenge.
Yes, you did, Chef.
20 items is 20 items. The test of this challenge was to maximize on the ingredients given to you.
Yes, Chef.
Blue team, you failed miserably because you forgot to serve the veal. Back in line.
I'm just blown away. Why didn't you put the veal on? It was right there. It was right there.
Right, blue team, I'm gonna put you to work. You're gonna spend all day doing laundry. Tablecloths, dishcloths, aprons, jackets, serviettes, washing, steaming, all by hand. Winners, today, you're coming with me on a very exclusive photo shoot. Yeah! With an exclusive interview with In Touch magazine.
Awesome.
You've got the star treatment. Off you go. Well done.
Thank you, Chef.
I love you guys. This is the prize I wanted.
I'm sorry, Petroza.
It's all right, man.
Man, idiot, dude. I had all my items cleared until the veal had to come into place. Veal was the only one that was missing.
That was selfish of him to do that. It was completely cooked. He just did not want to put it on his plate. Now they finna go on a photo shoot.
Damn, Lou Ross.
A whole day doing laundry.
So he
Like that.
stupid. Stupid. Woo!
Hi, guys, come over. Let me introduce you to fabulous
Wow,
editor.
Chef.
In Touch, this is Kevin.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, how are you? So, are you ready?
Yes, Chef.
Rosanna, I didn't know you could spruce up so well. Amazing. Well done, guys. Well done, my darling.
Thank you.
I wonder how Jen feels.
Oh, ouch.
Jen, I found your little friend. He's as feisty as you are today. Look at it.
I'm pissed off with Lou Ross right now. Pissed off about being here having to do laundry. So no, I'm not gonna be happy and doing cartwheels.
Jen could be like a little volcano, and if that volcano goes off, it could mess up our whole little kitchen village.
Absolutely fabulous. Hard to believe you girls cook for a living. Off you go. Have you got Matt's tummy tucked behind the door?
Yes.
Thank you. Oh, lovely.
My daughter Stephanie is going to be very excited to see me in an In Touch magazine. It's such a wonderful feeling.
Okay, we got it.
How are you doing?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Jen, shall I see this lovely smile on your face?
You ain't gonna be seeing no smile on
No?
my face.
Are you gonna be bitchy the whole day?
Yep.
Yeah, well, okay. I think it's not fair for your colleagues.
It's not fair that I'm here, so whatever. My dish was flawless, as usual. As usual, my was flawless, so I don't give a stupid ass.
If she gonna call me names like that, like I'm an idiot or like all these like stupid names, you know what I'm saying? It's done. I don't give a who she is. I'm not scared.
Little punk ass, Lou Ross.
After suffering a loss in the challenge, the blue team is up to their elbows in punishment, and Jen knows just who to blame.
Stupid ass. We lost this challenge today. I don't blame anybody but Lou Ross.
Here they are.
How's it going?
Guys.
Jen don't look too happy.
Surprise.
Yeah, think?
When the girls came in, they had makeup on, hair done, and I didn't really look at them. I didn't feel like talking to anybody. I just felt like being to myself.
Jennifer is outcasting herself from the rest of the group. You can't hold a grudge like that. Jen's gonna have to shake it off. We can't afford to lose tomorrow dinner service. It could be a dangerous game she playing.
The last dinner service in Hell's Kitchen was a disaster. If the newly reshuffled teams want to win, they'll have to work together.
Lou Ross, why don't you just sit your pan right there?
Freaking Jen, shut the up already, dude, you know?
Lou Ross, why don't you go ahead and add the rest of this flour?
Last time the dough was overworked.
You don't be overworked as long as you put enough flour in there the first time.
Jen and Lou Ross have that dumbass bickering back and forth. You can't be worried about the baby.
You can smell the love in here.
Oh, man, it's incredible.
While the blue team struggles to get along with Jen, the red team is getting along just fine without her.
Cool. Now I'm happy, happy, happy.
I kind of feel like we were bullied. I feel like the bully's gone.
Yeah, the bully is gone, you're right.
The key is to work together, and that's how the red team is going to win.
2 minutes, please, guys. Let's go. How are we feeling?
Good chef.
Red team, what's it like not having Jen?
Great, chef.
Blue team, are we working together or against each other?
Today, we bonded together, and we're working together as a team.
Great, because tonight we have got 2 of America's finest food critics. Be warned, their reviews will help me determine which team has won tonight's service. And here's the really scary thought. I do not know where they're sitting, but in my world, every table's a critic's table.
What Christina say, how do it feel without Jen? Great? Yeah. Oh, hell no. The minute I switched over to the blue team, them bitches was backstabbing me. Now I'm just an enemy. It is on tonight. Let's get it, guys. Let's get it.
All right, so guys, we are one. We are one.
Come on, girls, let's go, Matt.
We all know how to cook. Just gotta rock it out.
Okay, JP, open Hell's Kitchen, yes?
Pan-roasted scallops. I think I'm gonna go with the risotto.
The diners have arrived in Hell's Kitchen, and so have the critics.
So let's take one from the 2 kitchens.
So how about a scallop from each kitchen?
Okay, and then we'll do a risotto from each kitchen.
The teams will be going head-to-head as the critics have ordered the same dishes from each kitchen. Up first, the red team.
1 scallop, 1 risotto, yes?
Yes, chef. Christina, how long are the scallops?
Scallops going down right now.
With the critics coming out tonight, I will step up and I'll lead the team, just making sure that everything goes right. Does anybody need a hand? Now that Jen is gone, this is my time to shine.
Come on, please. Corey.
Yes, chef.
Very nice, that risotto.
Yes.
Thank you.
Go, please.
Corey and Christina's appetizers have made it past Chef Ramsay. But he's not the only one they have to please tonight.
Everything that's coming out now is from the...
It's from the red.
Is from the red side. Yeah, I like this. It has texture, it has flavor.
The red team's appetizers have been well received. Now, it's up to Jen and Lou Ross to deliver for the blue team.
Blue kitchen. On order. 1 risotto, 1 scallops.
Yes, chef.
Make it count, Jen. Let's go.
Are you ready, Lou Ross, with the scallops?
About to plate up right now, Jen. I messed up hard on yesterday's challenge. If we lose tonight, who's gonna be in the chopping block? Me. I have to cook like it's my last day.
Where's the risotto, please?
Going to the window now.
Where's the scallop?
Yes, chef, it's coming.
Where is it? You got 30 seconds, otherwise I'll send it back.
Scallop plating up right now, chef. Scallop plating up right now.
Come on, Ross, get them up, please.
Coming up now, right now.
Are they ready?
Yes, chef, they're ready.
Hey, Lou Ross. Yeah, beautiful. Wow. Hallelujah. Those scallops are perfect. Make sure every scallop comes out like that now, yes?
Yes, chef.
Okay, pick up, please, go.
This is the blue team scallops.
Darn good. What a good tasting dish.
Yep.
45 minutes into dinner service, the red team has completed over half their appetizers.
Service, please.
Now, the pressure is on Matt to impress Chef Ramsay with his filet.
Okay, 2 beef, 1 Wellington, 1 salmon.
Yes, chef.
You. Come here, you. Come here, round here. Look at those bits of beef there.
Yes,
we got
chef.
1 large one, 1 medium one, then 1 small one.
Yes, chef.
What are you doing?
Matt's meat, all three were totally different. Are you serious?
That's not good enough for me. So, there you go. There's a daddy, there's a mummy, there's a baby. Supposing that's a critics table. One critic's got that, one has that. Supposing that's medium well. What's going to happen to that when it's
Shrink,
well?
chef.
The tenderloin, they really do shrink when they cook. I know better than that. I'm an idiot.
Look at it.
Yes, chef.
What did I say to you? I'm looking for everything.
Yes, chef. Got it, chef.
Not pissing around now, huh?
I know, chef. Yes, chef.
Hey, Mr. Inconsistent, wake up.
Yes, chef.
Unbelievable.
All right, let's wake up, guys. Especially me.
While Matt tries to control his shrinkage, the blue team is eager to show Chef Ramsay that they can keep up the good work.
2 Wellington, 2 salmon.
Petroza!
Yes.
3 minutes?
3 minutes.
I really wouldn't do that if I was you for chosen. Blue Ross still got a good 3 minutes.
Hey, Toza, why'd you cut the beef now?
Damn, what in the hell is Petroza over there doing? Petroza sliced a beef tenderloin 3 or 4 minutes before he was supposed to. And that, you know, drains out all the juices and everything.
You're shouting off 3 minutes, yet the goodness is in there. That's called flavour. What are we going to do, serve that to the customer?
Nah.
Why'd you cut the beef now?
I couldn't help myself from looking inside. I just couldn't contain myself.
So why don't you just touch it?
You're right, I should have never have cut it. I'm hoping it doesn't affect our team.
And supposing it's for the critics.
Supposing it's for the critic.
Yeah, critics, critics, critics. You just screwed your team. Hurry up, because Petroza's cut the beef.
You sliced the beef already. You gotta give me 1 more minute on that, boy. 1 more minute.
Petroza.
Yes, chef.
Hey, are you done? You finished?
No, not finished. How long in the salmon, Lou Ross?
You have to give me 1 more minute, Petroza.
I'm ready, though. As soon as you can put it up, okay?
Petroza, you deserve to lose.
Louis, I'm ready.
You deserve to lose.
I'm ready. Hey, guys. I'm ready, guys.
It's Critics' Night in Hell's Kitchen, and 55 minutes into dinner service, the customers have finished their appetizers and are waiting for their entrees.
I'm hungry and I want to eat right now.
But Petroza's blunder on the meat station may keep the diners waiting even longer.
Hurry up, because Petroza's cut the beef.
Come on, guys. Everybody stop panicking.
Louis, I'm ready.
Stop panicking. Let's get it back together, Petroza.
I'm plating up salmon. All together now, guys.
There's the 2 beef right here.
Putting on the pass.
Service, please. Go, please. Let's go. 2 beef, 1 Wellington, 1 chicken.
You're up.
Away! Next ticket, you idiot.
Okay.
Petroza, come on, man. Don't burn out on me. Don't burn out.
About 3 minutes to the risotto, 1 scallop, 1 crab.
That's what I want to hear. Thank you.
No problem, chef.
So you're there. You're in front. It's got a treadmill. Come on.
Let's get it, guys. Let's get it.
While Jen steps up in the blue kitchen, over in the red kitchen, Corey is taking the lead.
Come on, girls, let's go, Matt. We have this. Let's move it along.
Salmon, how long?
Christina?
Coming in my hand right now.
Okay.
Here's the salmon.
Oh, no. Christina.
Yes, chef.
Salmon nice that side. Turn it around. You got a big, dried, overcooked piece of.
Sorry.
Salmon, how long?
I'm gonna need 7 minutes.
7 minutes.
Salmon is a very quick process. It takes a couple minutes. It is not that difficult.
Christina, can you do 2 things at once?
I've got 2 entrees and some scallops.
If you can't control 2 things at once, you should
No,
be here.
I told her I couldn't.
Yeah, shut up, will you, yeah?
Sorry.
I really mean that from the bottom of my heart.
Sorry,
Shut
Chef.
up. Get your salmon on now.
Working in the pan right now.
1 minute, Christina, come on.
My timing was so wrong. It was like I all of a sudden hit a train wreck.
Guys, let's not freak out. Let's go.
Christina, I want it now.
Hurry.
Hurry up. Hurry up, madam. Good. Finally. You lazy cow. Sodas, please. Tonight's not your night, is it?
No, chef.
Thank you, my dear. The salmon has a vague flavor, but not a great flavor.
It's very peppery.
The critics are not exactly raving over Christina's salmon. Now it's time for Lou Ross's dish to be reviewed.
2 salmon, how long?
Lou Ross, what's happening back there?
Come on!
Going up with the salmon.
Let's go. Service, please.
More flavorful.
Very nice.
It's just a nicely turned order of salmon.
The blue team has served nearly all of their entrees and impressed the critics. Meanwhile, the red team
Like I'm starving.
has made an impression as well, and it's not a good
The
one.
red side, not one of them has food on the table.
We're running behind. For how long?
Matt's up now. Let's move it.
I'm at the window.
He's at the window to get the veg up. Yeah, come on.
How are you doing, Roseanne?
Where's the garnish? That's burnt. Hey, madam, come here. Why are you burning veg?
It was an accident, Chef.
Roseanne just doesn't know how to organize herself. She gets herself worked up and burns garnishes,
The beef is cooked, and now we still haven't got the garnish.
and it screws up the rest of the team.
You're not trustworthy on service. I'm nervous with you in the kitchen. We haven't got the garnish, Roseanne.
I have to tell you a confession. This is the last order of gnocchi that I have, and I'm going to be short in the last order.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Chef.
I'm sorry you're here. Oh. Carrot puree. For how long?
Chef's calling for carrot puree.
Carrot puree?
Carrot puree.
Carrot puree, let's go.
Where is it? Where's the carrot puree? Roseanne.
I'm running out of carrot puree.
Oh, my God almighty.
How about some carrots, Chef? I'll give you baby carrots, Chef. Carrots or mash? I got plenty of mash.
While Chef Ramsay takes a moment to reflect, the blue team forges ahead.
Guys, we got this last little push. Let's roll.
Bobby, I got 2 Wellingtons coming up and 2 salmon.
Okay.
You got your mashed carrots, Bobby?
Yes, ma'am.
Where's the Wellington?
Yes, chef. Here it is. Wellington medium and beef.
They're beautifully cooked, Petrosa.
Thank you, chef.
Keep the momentum up.
Yes, chef. It's remarkable. We are flowing well together. We're like super blue.
The blue kitchen has proven to Chef Ramsay that they can cook. Meanwhile, in the red kitchen,
Chef Matt, from here, they look raw. They look raw!
The red kitchen is a disaster.
I got it, Chef.
Can you get the beef back in the oven?
Matt, how long?
I don't know anymore.
Come on, Matt, bounce the back.
Man.
Let's go, Matt. Let's go get it out.
Beef chicken Wellington, how long?
Time to the pass.
Here we go. Chef Matt, there's the beef. That looks like a pile of and you had the nerve to give me that there with the critics out there. Hey, you serve it. Let's see what standards you've got. Serve it.
No, Chef,
Serve
I
it.
won't
Stand
serve
there
it.
and look like a
won't
serve
serve
it.
it.
Look at the customer.
Chef, I won't serve it.
Hey, you, come here. You as well. Hey, you just as bad. Hey, would you serve that to a critic?
Definitely not.
Would you serve that to a critic? Would you serve that to a critic?
No, Chef.
Yeah, would you serve that to a
No,
critic?
Chef.
So, let's get this right. You won't serve it. But you give it to me. Get out! Get out! Get out! Upstairs. Off with you, yeah? Get out!
it's 3 hours into Critics' Night in Hell's Kitchen. The blue team has finished all their entrees.
Service, please.
The red team is also finished.
Get out! All of you. Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Leave it! Get out! Get out!
Getting kicked out of the kitchen by Chef Ramsay was the hardest thing ever. I failed myself, and I failed Chef Ramsay, and I feel horrible. I'm ashamed of myself right now.
Sure, Jen will be happy. I am doing my best. I'm trying to lead the team, but I could have finished tonight. I did my station, I did desserts. I'm jumping around and looking like an idiot, and I don't appreciate it. I'm just sick of it. I really am. It sucks, dude.
Bobby, Petrosa, Red Kitchen, let's go. Okay, I need a Wellington, a beef, and a Dondori, please, yes?
Am I happy that the girls got kicked out and we had to go over there and save the day? That's what you get, bitches!
Creme brulees
Two
coming up.
creme brulees coming up with it.
Last ticket, guys, yeah? Well done. Quick, come on, go, come on, go. 2 brulee, let's go. Okay, good. Well done. Thank you. Turn everything off. What a mess. The blue team was so much better than the red team. It was an embarrassment. Let me read out what the critics said. Blue kitchen. Food was well arranged. Really good. Well done.
Thank you, Chef.
Red team. Food sloppy. Lacked any passion and any flavour. The exact same menu and a complete opposite experience. Corey, solid performance. The best of the worst, clearly. Get back to the dorms and nominate 2 of your team for elimination. Piss off.
I am the only one that did a good job in the kitchen. It was just not good, you know? It was definitely hell tonight.
Matt was really up on me. Embarrassing.
I'm not here to be like trying to throw Matt under the bus or anything. I'm just saying, like, it is what it is.
As far as a team goes, nobody wants to step up and really accept responsibility.
I think Roseanne and I both had services and we both deserve to go up there. I think she more than I have. I mean, repeatedly. Roseanne and Matt should definitely go up.
The other people on the team are just making excuses right now for themselves. They're like little children.
I want you to know I didn't give up. Nothing was going right.
I mean, honestly, tonight I would put all 3 of you up there. And I just don't want to hear anybody else's excuses. And I've heard them all. I've made my decision, and I'm not really interested in hearing anything else.
Okay, Corey, first nominee and why, please?
My first nominee is Matt for his performance tonight. My second nominee is Roseanne. I never want to work with her in a kitchen ever again during service.
I agree, but there's somebody else I want to step forward as well because she had one bad service, and it's not her first. Christina.
Corey has nominated Matt and Roseanne, but there is someone else Chef Ramsay wants to hear from.
Christina, Roseanne, and Matt, step forward, please. All 3 of you. Christina.
Yes, Chef.
Why should you stay?
Chef, tonight's service was really bad. I know I can do better.
Do you not think it's time for you to go back to culinary school?
No, Chef, not at all.
Aren't you out your depth?
Absolutely not, Chef. I'm a fighter, and I want to be here. I really do.
Roseanne.
Yes, Chef.
Truthfully, why should you stay in Hell's Kitchen?
I really believe that I need to stay in Hell's Kitchen because the more I stay in Hell's Kitchen, the more I'm learning here, and I do not give up.
Okay, Roseanne, back in line. Matt.
Yes, Chef.
3rd time here. The writing's on the wall. 3 strikes and you're out.
No, it's not for me, Chef.
Okay. The person leaving Hell's Kitchen. The person leaving Hell's Kitchen is... Roseanne. Take your jacket off and go back to your daughter.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chef. It's been a pleasure and an honor.
Good night, my darling.
I will definitely go back into the culinary business because it's a passion for me. I'm disappointed in myself, but I'm definitely going to tell my daughter that no matter what happens to you in life, you just keep on trying, dust yourself off, and never stop going for what you want.
Christina, you've been warned, big time. You're going to have to bounce back.
Yes, Chef. The only way I can stay is if I make the biggest comeback in Hell's Kitchen history. I feel like my days are numbered.
And you're on borrowed time.
Yes, Chef. You can call me a donkey all day, fat pig. You can talk about my being small, me my pants, but I'll never give up.
Now there's only 3 of you left. There's no room for error. Good night.
Yes, Chef.
Blue team, well done.
Thank you,
Chef.
Chef.
They can all go home right now. Everybody, swipe them all call out them phony-ass bitches. That's what they get.
If the size of one's mouth corresponded to the size of one's talent, then Roseanne would have been a world-class master chef. Unfortunately, she just has a big mouth.
Next time on Hell's Kitchen, Jen wears out her welcome on the blue team.
Be a man about your Tell me how you feel.
She's a slob. She's a know-it-all. She's a wannabe.
Who are you talking to?
At dinner service, it's red menu versus blue menu.
That menu sounds hideous.
But will the teams be able to cook their own creations?
Lou Ross, raw steak, you idiot. Jen, Corey, Christina. That was disgusting.
One chef puts too much of himself into his cooking.
You're sweating into the food, you dirty pig.
Then, at elimination, an angry Chef Ramsay does the unthinkable.
I'm going to do something now I've never done before, ever.
You won't believe what happens next time on A Shocking Hell's Kitchen.